afternoon and welcome to Tori time on top P&B TV. My name is Abel Sunday. I want to say as usual on top this program, no be only me they do am. I get our one and only barrister of we always call on the law. All the way from local judge, they join us virtually. Barrister, the law, how you doing?
I know, Mr. Abel. I greet you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How local judge this afternoon on Monday, Ododo?
We do. Usman
Ododo, I mean, sorry, Usman. It is well. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll go straight to the point because today behind schedule. We'll go straight to the point to our Tori, to the story so they on top of our table. Today, we'll start with Ogun State this thing, and I know you're familiar with this story, the law. Ogun State governor. People don't come out the drag and now say, see the way the road they bad. The road no they good at all. The road they bad, and they've been crying for a very long time. Nobody saying that a Songo, I mean a Songo road altar. So the road they bad, they can never use it. It's flooded, and nobody's saying anything about it. But make we watch the video. Then of course we'll come back for discussion. Why I take some reaction on top social media. Make we watch the video
of the bridge. You see how dirty it is. Extremely dirty. Like extremely dirty. See people selling comfortable on what is so called the drainage. There's supposed to be a drainage. You see, comfortable selling full stuff. See the road. Nothing is causing traffic here except the bad road and people selling along the road. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it?
Every major road that leads to Ogun State today, I've reconstructed it so that I can bring more traffic here. Every major road that leads to Ogun State today, I've reconstructed it so that I can bring
Ogun State on that bridge. Here. Look at the states of Ogun State. The road is bad, and look at how dirty the city looks like. The drainage. Tell me how cholera will not come in. Look at it. See the roundabout. That's supposed to look beautiful under the bridge. Look at it. See. Can you imagine? Nothing is causing the traffic except the bad road, the autos on the road, and people standing along the road. Are you seeing it? I don't know what the government.
The law, you don't see how the whole video go. The road is bad. And just recently we talk about the airport. If you remember, talk about airport for Ogun State. If road they bad like this, and they carry almost how many millions of dollars they go build airport, won't you think say that one a misplace of make I not finish the grammar? What do you think from your own side? But make I take this comment before you talk, before you continue your this. Make I see if we get any reaction on top social media. This person say one of the most shameless governors of all time. This person say most useless governors in the history of Nigeria. This person say sadly he has stopped people from mentioning him. This person say the road has been like this when I was in Nigeria, and it's been 11 years I left till the same. It's still the same and worse. We have governor in that state now. Wow, this person say now. Okay, this I don't think we can take that. That are really very foul language. Okay, make I come to you. The law. What did they happen?
Okay. In fact, the matter tire me because they just be like say the more we they complain, the more we they talk, the more these our governors and our leaders, they twist our neck. They won't know how far they fit twist our neck, how far we fit go in pains and agony. So you can imagine, say, road they bad. And see, this man come for your first tenure. Now they watch them, they see Ogun State people, they lament, they complain, say the roads are so bad that they spend hours and hours in traffic. So I believe, say, by now with this man day in second term, he's supposed to fit tackle all these problems. Now, we know say no be only him gets the issue of the problem of roads for Nigeria. But then again, when you look at the amount of money where they enter their treasury right now, you go know say this one no be only poor governance alone. This one are wickedness. This one now no be only say maybe they forget to do some things or no be their fault or whatever. This one are wickedness. Una they enjoy on self. Una fit travel by road anymore. Almost all these are governors and leaders. They know they travel by road. But they're supposed to get commissioners and aides where they show them videos of waiting they happen. Now, putting it side by side with the airport where this man go to. In go they celebrate airport, they do road, they do airport and all that. Forgetting say, if you want to enter a plane where you want to travel by air, you go first come from another part of Ogun State that you go come.
Yes,
the road you follow read the
yes, to access the airport, you need good road to access the airport.
Exactly, to access the airport. But Ogun State is riddled with bad roads everywhere. And it's a shame, say, with the amount of money where they enter, these people don't get the mind of accountability or the spirit of transparency or the habit of they make everything plain to their citizens. So we go continue to the talk hopefully before the end of the tenure, he go fit tackle all these problems. And then and the new governor that will come can now think about doing other projects aside this road home.
Okay,
so
you don't talk and finish, and I still want to plead with our leaders, because most of this time the reason why they did there now for the people. So you cannot do airport if you say 80% of Ogun State people will not use the airport. That's the truth, because 80% of the Ogun State population will not use that airport. Let's say that 20 now go use that, but so which are going to be more important for the people where put you for office. So I think the road now be the most important thing. What is supposed to put first? Okay, let me start and see how I could make the road better so that they can connect and also do anything what they want to do within the road. So now the first story, but I'm going to go straight to our second story. Those state governor don't come again. And the law, and this is the shock meeting now, because the way I don't know, is it now democracy would they really they practice? Because if a governor will come out and say he won't say he want how they call say he say he no go forgive any of his commissioner we know where Asiwaju cap. I don't understand, because that statement is I still they try to understand that a sitting governor go come to say, okay, if you know where president get cap where people everybody must wear, say commissioner must wear, if you know I no go forgive the person. How can you make public statements like that? But maybe we see the video, may not be like saying I mean be the breaking record. Most see the video, if you pull up that video for us for the screen, then we'll come, I'll take one comment, then you go come with your analysis.
And you are very traditional dress and you are coming to the expo without this Asiwaju cap. You are going back. You are going back. No Asiwaju, no entry. No Asiwaju, no entry. Let me recognize the press. Let me welcome you to the spend.
And you see, after that thing come and say everyone must put on, if you don't, as a commissioner, if you don't put up his cap, I mean the Asiwaju cap, he will not forgive you. People for the background, even they holler, say Asiwaju, is that a psycho fancy? We'll call that one or waiting. But make I take this comment, then you come on with your thoughts and analysis. This was it say those state governor don't turn slave because of power. This was it say last school no be scam. Edo people never see anything. This last person say when someone did not win elections, he tried everything to protect his slave master. So see the comment will get the reactions will get the few ones will collect on top social media and be that a lot of reactions did but now the few ones will collect. But the law after 65 years of independence was celebrated and how many weeks ago, we still there here.
Yeah. Exactly. So now my own opinion too. Now I just ruminate for my mind. That the reason I'm saying. So we have come this far for our democracy after several years of military rule. When we don't enter democracy, see what we can't suffer now. See what our eyes they see. See the kind leaders where we they vote into office. People where we say they don't get vision beyond idolization. Now this kind of people now can't take power. It's so sad, say, you know, when this man be one, when he be one contest that time, many people they complain, they lament, say this man, they know in education, they somehow questionable, you know, say you know pass all in WAEC exams, you know pass, say the man are just F my parallel, now he gets full everywhere, you know, and unfortunately, the man still enter government. Then they talk say sometimes exams will be the true test of knowledge. And when you see say maybe you know really they pass your exam, sometimes you can develop yourself. There's nothing we call self-development. And in the process of self-development, you're supposed to know what they good and what they bad. Then when God come put in the place of governance and leadership, you're supposed to the reason say waiting I feel they do where I go they make the lives of my citizens better every day. We are not saying make you sit down now, they think of how you will idolize a party leader, I be the president. It's a shame. Ironically, Mr. President was in opposition for several years. He no even they idolize anybody. Since the man joined 12 struggle, when he did Nadeco, all 3 years, when he be senator, when he called they be that time he did AC. ACN and all that. The man had always been in opposition all the time with PDP the government. So what it be their own motivating force? When they make them now, they sell the birthright of their people. They sell their integrity and pride to take the worship at the feet of this man. I should say the man said, I don't understand. The man said, you go the one that say, I really don't know. But the truth is that these people, they need to they look beyond all these things and how they will take get the favor of Mr. President. For what? If they are showing people say he go give Ashwaju 2.5 million votes for Edo State. How many be the registered number of voters for Edo State? Where they promise say you go deliver 2.5 million votes. And because of that imaginary votes where he say he won't deliver, he can't totally defeated from the governance. Now they threatening commissioners. It's no more about say let's do a progress report. Make we see how far now don't go. Make we see waiting with the level of progress where you don't make for each portfolio where you get, for each ministry where you supervise. Now it's about if you know where Shiwaju Cap go pursue you, he no go forgive you. We invariably you don't intimidate them. You threaten them. Is that democracy? That one not be democracy now. That one are oppression. Because even when you appoint, you don't even give them free will to be them Shiwaju captain. So to me, that's like the man don't set Edo State people backwards. Very, very backwards. Only God now go bring them forward.
But the law, I wonder how this captain come about, because everybody just see the wear the logo, this is the first time I see. Though I will see other presidents, you say they dress like, but this one is like it's different. I know. Remember when Jonathan Day, everybody go they wear hats, they wear some kind of Niger Delta dress, all the politicians, some of them. But it's not as this movement. They very, very strong. So I don't know what in the cause. You get any idea?
Now just this feeling of
now just common psychophancy.
Psychophancy. Now feeling of maybe they just they worship this their godfather. You know, this godfatherism when they promote. So I just pray make the thing no come, make it no call turn around to flat in their face and affect the people. Because no be today we don't get president where they influential. during Obasanjo time, he promotes African wear, say maybe they wear adire, maybe they, maybe they wear traditional outfits and all that, which he was doing. They wear his own adire is related to Abeokuta people, where he come from. So even at the same time, Atiku, he get one material where they call Atiku now. When we say Vice President Atiku, they wear that time. So they do as a means of, we love these people, their style of fashion, and we won't follow waiting that they talk, say, okay, maybe they promote our own traditional clothing. But in a situation where these people don't they wear, the person creates his own identity. They wear that cap. That is, I'm talking about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He creates his own identity over the years. They wear that in cap. Now, when you don't take power as president, they follow. It's like you're stealing this man's identity, and they don't even know. all because they say they want the hero worshiper. They steal this man's identity. Now, not only say they're stealing identity, they don't even confuse them into their party identity. Any function where you go now, they must sing on your mandate. Everybody must wear that cap. They themselves, they don't lose their own self identity. They don't lose their own sense of pride and integrity. They don't throw away everything. And to me, they're not portraying the image of leadership where we're supposed to emulate. This is not the kind of leadership where our children are supposed to follow, or where we ourselves supposed to look up to. It's a shame.
You don't can finish the law. Make we move to our next story and make we see what he did there. This one when they go back far as Abia State, where they say Nigerian Institute don't budget say 1.3 billion. Now they won't use to construction of fence for the schools. Did they call the surprise? I say 1.3 billion. I think a billion because when they look at something a mistake. Nigeria is billion on that budget say they want to take to and they come to say ICPC and EFCC made them probe this thing because the law. I really don't understand the way would they pad our budgets like for this country. Honestly, because there are some things we say it's unheard of. How can you use 1.3 billion say you want to take do fence? Only if I know be saying that billion. So I beg, make I take this comment, then I'll come to you quickly. Then you go. If they pull up that one of the comments on top social media, so that you feel come. This one just say it is walls of Jericho, absolutely. Because even walls of Jericho self, I know just go reach 1.3 billion. This one says now great walls of China. In fact, you are very correct. Well on point. Because it just say harbor. Now, what is all this? Honestly, say Harper, what is all this? Honestly, people just say when is okay? Maybe they won't build replica of Great Walls of China. So, Aira, I don't see what in this people don't talk on top of it. So you can hear your own thoughts.
So when you hear all these guy figures, sometimes you go the wonder say, I mean, not be this same Nigeria will be today.
But they say money no day. They say money no day. Money no day. You they use 1.3 billion to they build fence, and you say money no day.
They build fence, and you say money no day. And the problem with they be say they also know they look at the may they see as things they go, may they see the reality of the times. For instance, may they see say, oh, many children they out of school. They had to rebuild their school, may they put them back to school. All those things may they improve farming, may they invest in farming and all those things. They know the reason and they won't be saying back and may they just see big money, may they chop on. So another thing where I see say they at the root of this problem. Now we say they know they do public bidding that way that they do before where government go advertise
the contract. They'll put the contract out through an open bidding. So who gets the highest who come bid, then get the main structure. I mean the right structure identified or waiting. Is it footprint they call it?
Yeah. They're going people can submit their bid.
Yes.
So everybody go submit their bid. When they submit their bid, they go they go put them up through a transparent process. When they get a department where they do that one. So they go look people where person where your own price is they reasonable, where you know they are outrageous, where they say he align with the price, the current prices of commodities for market or materials for market. Now all those processes now they put those bids through, those tender. But now the people like say once government just they see money like this, they go just go award contract. Nobody know the criteria for awarding the contract. Nobody know who be the contractor. Nobody know how whether the person a governor's sister, I mean a brother. And I feel say by this time, with the citizens, they demand. When we hear say that they use outrageous money to build projects like this, we suppose ask them say, can you make public the bidding process?
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah. How did people bid for this kind of project? What a cheaper offer? Were there other offers that would have cost the government less, so that they go free use the money to do another thing? So we need to ask them if government fee cut costs, they go fee put the money into other things. Healthcare still there. Transportation dey there, farming dey there, agriculture dey there. You know what this thing dey where government gets responsibility of investing in, of promoting, of doing, so that citizens go know say the government dey work. So when you go pack all the money, take the build infrastructure up and down, people want. So now my own take say make the process transparent.
You don't
talk. Know how much they spend.
You don't talk and finish. I don't know how much time will let you. They don't push me for studio, but quickly make we take this story before we run quickly. This scared me because I need to take them. That is why I put her for last. But I think we'll get much time. But we'll get much time in 3 minutes. This scared me bad now. You not say na conservative party leader for United Kingdom. And you know the kind of backlash. Even she don't even come out and say she's not a Nigerian. Her children are not Nigerian. Blah blah blah. Say she be British now. And now they don't already vote her. They do vote for who will lead the party next year for the election. Then they don't already vote her. Now I think they voted her because she get 39%, while the other person get 46%. So with all this bli what should they do now? See where it comes in now, because I think what she they try to do, they kill her own people for Nigeria so that she will gain favor from outside. But make I take this comment, because a lot of people, you know, our country people, they don't already know social media, they don't already talk many things on top of our social media. But make I take this comment. If I start say hallelujah challenge, okay, so I said hallelujah challenge. This I don't say no matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. Body Thomas. You remember that music? This other person say, if you sell your brother, the buyer will never trust you. And I think that is a very valid point to anybody. If you can do that to your brother, then everybody you can do it with. But what in 3 minutes quickly, so that we wrap up. What do you see about this Kemi case?
So as it did now, it should be a big lesson to her. Say no be by denigrating your own country of origin, even though we know say now British she be now. You know, not be by doing that.
She talk about immigrants, how people they migrate, they come, and she migrates go there. Hope you know. She migrates go there too. So I don't know why she talk that. Okay, go ahead, please.
No, she just they do her make the feel no say she speak the mind of